just awesome.
Oh, that was 100 miles an hour.
Honestly, it's come up here, hello, what can I help you with? A new set of underpants, I think.
I've been to Silverstone a number of times over the years. I've been here for the F1, I've been here for the MotoGP, and I've been here for the WEC, but I've never been here for track day, and I've never been out on the circuit myself, so I'm super excited about it. A company called Want2race actually invited me down for one of their track days. We're actually going to speak to Ben, the founder of Want2race, a bit later. I want him to explain what they actually offer, because it's more than just your typical track day. They've got so many other things going on. I'm actually here in the BMW UK M8 competition, so I'm very grateful for that once again. Most of you know that Adrian Flux cover me on the road, but they also cover me for track days. So please guys, use the link below in the description for your next quote, whether it is your road car insurance or for your next track day, because I can't recommend them enough and they're incredible to me. So thanks so much to Adrian Flux, thanks to BMW, and thanks to Want2race. I'm going to go and find someone that knows this circuit that can take me out in the M8 and show me the way around.
Hi there, I'm Ben Green. I'm a professional racing driver and I currently race in a range of different BMWs.
And I'll put your Instagram details in the link below.
Take the shortest kind of line there, really.
Yep.
Brakes. Off the brakes now, roll the speed in. Back on the power. Lovely. See it, straight line. Gently off the brakes now, so release the brakes.
You know, you kind of stick to what you think's fast,
yeah,
until you get someone like you next to you who actually knows their way around, and just tiny little differences, like you said, make a big difference down over a whole lap. Yeah. If that makes sense. Cool. So yeah, that was mega. That was really good. Out for some laps with Super Gav. Sing clap.
It's good to be on Silverstone though, isn't it?
Oh, it's like, yeah, it's surreal, because I've just watched, you know, how many years,
yeah,
F1 and stuff have you
That's
watched?
why I said I was actually getting emotional driving around here earlier, because it's like, you just recognise all of this.
Yeah. It's just crazy down the street.
Look at the pace that you've got. Jesus Christ.
It's 150 miles an hour.
Jesus, that's quick. BMW know how to make an M car.
Don't they?
This is just awesome. When you could sleep in here, you could eat your dinner in here, you can go around Silverstone in here.
120, 130, 140, 150 miles an hour.
Oh, 100 metres, that's incredible braking.
And then
honestly, it's come up here, hello, what can I help you with? A new set of underpants, I think.
Oh, it's actually said that, isn't it? Oh, that's going to be my opener to the video, I think, Gav.
That's what it says on the screen. I mean, literally, you were keeping up with race cars in front there.
Yeah, it's alright, for 1.5 laps it will go fast and then everything just gets too hot. Whereas something like that, you can go around all day long.
This is just unbelievable.
It's impressive, isn't it?
Oh, it's more than impressive.
Oh, I should have my seat cooling on. That's what I need.
I'm afraid you might need to actually clean this side out.
Has it been soiled?
Yeah, it's gone right through me. Oh, wicked, Joe. That is something else. Something else, mate. Really is. Right, I've just got to squelch out of it.
Yeah, do you want me to,
yeah,
is there brown?
Yeah,
is that
significant?
Yeah,
marks
have
on
they
it.
spec this car with one brown seat?
Oh, crikey. Wicked fella. Oh.
Okay guys, as promised, here is Ben, the founder of Want2race, or W2R. Ben, thanks a lot for, well, number one, having us down here.
You're welcome.
And number two, giving us some of your precious time, because I can see you're a very busy man.
Yeah, thanks, Joe. It's great for you to join us. Yeah, the industry is buoyant. Lots of people like you and the rest of our customers are desperate to get out on track, and we're really fortunate that today is a Sunday in July, when usually this would be blessed with F1, MotoGP, and yeah, here we are, W2R track days with an awesome day.
It just seems insane. I actually talked about that earlier on in the car, that I'm finally number one out on a circuit that I know very well, but only from spectating F1 and stuff. But as you say, like, being fortunate enough to be here on a track day in July is just an impossibility normally.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much the only thing we can thank COVID for, isn't it? That we've managed to bag this this track day. So
yes,
yeah, it's great that you're here, and really good that you're enjoying it and out in a weapon in the M8.
In the M8, yeah. No, it's great. I've been like a kid in a sweet shop all day with a big grin on my face. I want you to explain a bit more about what you guys do, because it's not, I have explained this already, it's not your typical sort of track day. There's so much more going on, and actually on your website, which I'll put a link to in the description below, there's lots of other things that you guys do. But on your typical track day, can you explain a bit about everything, your Ginettas, etc.?
Yeah, thanks. So we're part of the Ginetta family group of companies. We run premium track days, so we run low numbers, and we go to all the very best tracks across the UK and Europe.
Yep.
Usually that includes trips to Spa. We do an Iberian trip every year.
Wow.
Jerez, Ascari, Portimao. Cool cars, cool guys, all a nice little road trip. We transport race cars as part of our service.
Yep.
We store up to 70 cars trackside.
Okay.
One of our venues. And then we've got a really big and busy workshop facility. So yeah, all the garages down here. So I think today we've got about 14-15 customer cars that we look after, take to the track. One-stop shop, so the customer can really just turn up in their normal road car,
Yep.
enjoy the time on track, drive home, and we do the rest with their toy.
I guess that's the GT3 car,
Yeah.
Lamborghini.
We're lucky, we've got a really nice array of customer cars and people. We have obviously behind Ginetta and myself, we have a racing background. That's our pedigree, and so we understand track days. We understand what people are looking for. It's not a race day. It's not a test day.
Yep.
And we have really strict rules. We sin bin drivers if they sometimes go outside our guidelines,
Yep.
and everybody down the pit lane respects that. So yeah, they're cool days. They're really good fun.
This is a passion as well, I guess. That's why you're so good at what you do and what you love. You haven't just set up a business, you've set up something that you're passionate about and that you basically bleed, and hence all the 10 tents that you go to with everything.
It's literally blood, sweat and tears, but it's it's so rewarding. And the business started with me racing. Literally, me and my girlfriend at the time, we were driving around with a trailer, and I was looking after we were looking after our own car, and then that escalated. We ended up running a pretty big, one of the biggest Ginetta race teams. About 12 customer cars we looked after, and at that point we were doing track days, corporate days, and then it expanded more, and we do ARDS licenses, driver training days. we've got all the track day stuff, and then a big part of our business is looking after year one rookies. So,
people that are starting out in racing effectively.
Yeah, so if you really enjoyed today, we try and get you in one of the Ginettas that we're stood in front of. If you like that, then we can help you get into racing if you want to. And then for year one, we do everything to support you. So driver coaching, look after the car, store transport, run you at the tracks, run you at the track days, and run you at the race meetings. And you're with a great gang of like-minded people for that first year, which is the most exciting.
And make it or break it sort of year.
Yeah, it's
as well.
the most daunting, most important year to get right, and we do I think we do a good job at that, of welcoming people into the sport.
And so if someone turned up or wanted to come on one of your track days, like myself today, you bring your own car, I could also book some sessions in them, or is it like a whole day or?
Taster sessions, so we welcome people to come with their own car on a track day, but we'll always have Ginettas available in the latest race spec, and people from ourselves or from the Ginetta from the factory to talk about the car and get you out in it, and they then hopefully sell themselves, and we'll go from there.
Well, they look like fun. I've been either following or getting passed by them most of the day, but they look awesome. So yeah, really nice. Well, thanks again for having me down, having your time as well.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you at some more in the future. Definitely. I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of the afternoon and kill the tyres on that M8 before I give it back. So thanks a lot. Cheers, Ben. Thank you. What a fantastic day it's been so far. I've had some tuition laps around here, so I kind of know where I'm going, but as with all circuits, it takes hundreds of laps before you really know what you're doing. The M8 competition's been really good, only managing to do about 3 or 4 laps before brakes and especially front tyres start overheating, as you'd expect for something that weighs about 1900 kilos and with me or 2 passengers in it. There's a lot of very fast machinery out here that you've got to be extra cautious with. But what a day. I mean, what an experience. I've done some amazing track days in my time, but this event's just incredible. Really is. The staff are all so friendly and knowledgeable as well. It's just brilliant. Really, I can't praise it enough. I'm just feeling so good out here, even though it's my first time, if that makes sense. So yeah, and race cars absolutely everywhere. I've just got one that's going to do me down the inside here. Right guys, back out after lunch, and with my good buddy Ash T Cars on Instagram.
How's it going?
M140 owner. You've probably seen Ash in a few of my videos. He's actually, what do you do? RS5?
Yeah, RS5, M2 Comp versus M140i.
Oh, yep.
Little Alpha Giulia Quadrifoglio video.
Yes.
Sliding about in the ice.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, so balanced. Very nice.
How's it feel?
Awesome, man. So compliant.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It's so balanced. Feels like we're, you know, not in a 2-ton car.
No.
Gonna reel him in.
Oh, it's really in front.
Yeah, go get him, bro. Numbers 130, 140, 150.
20 miles an hour slot.
He's hustling as well. Here we go. Control and slide.
Oh, classic.
I thought the tyres were going to debead.
Yeah.
Oh, come off the rim.
Delaminate.
Oh, good fun.
Now, don't ask me what any of the names of the corners are.
Oh, come on. You're
really
not going to give me a running commentary of where we are on the track.
I know Maggots and Beckets are what we first go through. And,
Okay.
and then the Hanger Straight, I think, is around the back.
Okay.
And that's about all I know.
I don't know any of them.
There's the pits.
Oh, yeah. So what's the top speed you get to in this car around here?
So down the Hanger Straight that we're about to enter in a second, about 150.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was 100 miles an hour. I'm such a child, aren't I, Bubs?
Yep. Very good, thank you.
Okay guys, out for my final session. What a day it's been. What a fantastic circuit, but most importantly to me, what a fantastically run track day. Like, honestly, nicest bunch of guys and girls, including Ben, the owner, and I'm not just saying this, honestly, it's just been epic. Everything's just run so well, and all the people they have, all the clientele they have are just so nice. Like, just awesome, driving proper GT3 spec cars, like that Ferrari in front. It's just been awesome, really has. Massive thanks to everyone that's helped me today: Rolini, Ash, Super Gav, my girlfriend, obviously Want2race track days. You guys are the best. And massive thanks to Adrian Flux Insurance, because otherwise I wouldn't be out here in the M8 without their help. So remember to hit up the link below to get your quote for your next car insurance, whether it's on the road or on the track like this. This car, it's amazing. And yeah, this car, thanks a lot to BMW UK for letting me have the keys again. It's just been just amazing. Oh, what a car. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Plenty more content to come, but not going to be as exciting as today, that's for sure. Oh.
It's pretty. Sorry, it's my lunch.
Maybe it's too loud.